How to get started with NFTs? If you're looking to get started in the world of NFTs, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll give you a quick overview of what NFTs are and how they work. We'll also provide some tips on how to get started with buying, selling, or creating your own NFTs. So let's get started. Please like, subscribe and turn on the notification button to keep supporting our channel. Question 1. What are NFTs? NFTs are non-fungible tokens, which means that they are not interchangeable like regular cryptocurrency. Each NFT is a unique digital asset, which can be used to represent anything from a piece of art to a piece of land. NFTs are stored on a blockchain, just like regular cryptocurrency, but they are not divisible like Bitcoin or Ethereum. The key advantage of NFTs is that they can be used to represent real-world assets in a way that is secure and transparent. For example, an NFT could be used to represent a deed to a piece of land. The deed would be stored on the blockchain, and anyone would be able to view it and verify its authenticity. There are already a number of platforms that allow you to buy, sell, or trade NFTs. Some of the most popular include OpenSea, Rarible, and Wax.io. One of the most exciting things about NFTs is that they have the potential to revolutionize the way we buy, sell, and trade digital assets. In the future, we could see a world where all digital assets are represented by NFTs and tradable on decentralized exchanges. This would create a more efficient and transparent market for digital assets, and could lead to the formation of new industries and economic activity. Question 2. How do NFTs work? NFTs are a new type of asset that can be used to represent ownership of digital or physical assets. NFTs are stored on a blockchain, which is a distributed ledger that allows for secure, transparent, and tamper-proof transactions. When an NFT is created, it is assigned a unique ID that can be used to track the asset and verify its ownership. NFTs can be used to represent anything from digital artwork and video games to physical assets such as real estate and cars. One of the key benefits of NFTs is that they can be easily traded and sold on secondary markets, similar to how traditional assets such as stocks and commodities are traded. This provides a new level of liquidity for digital assets that was not possible before. In addition, NFTs can be easily divided into smaller units, which makes them more feasible for fractional ownership and allows for a wider range of people to invest in them. Another key benefit of NFTs is that they are immutable, meaning that once an NFT is created, it cannot be altered or destroyed. This provides a level of security and peace of mind for owners, as they can be confident that their asset will retain its value over time. Lastly, NFTs are able to take advantage of smart contracts, which are self-executing contracts that can be used to automate transactions. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for how NFTs can be used, such as setting up conditions for how an NFT can be sold or transferred. Overall, NFTs are a versatile new asset class that provides a number of benefits over traditional assets. They are more liquid, secure, and tamper-proof, and have the potential to revolutionize the way we trade and ownership digital assets. Question 3. How can I use NFTs? NFTs have a wide range of potential use cases. Here are some of the ways you could use NFTs. 1. Create digital artworks that can be sold or traded like traditional artworks. 2. Create digital collectibles that can be traded or sold like physical collectibles. 3. Use NFTs to represent ownership of digital assets, like digital land or in-game items. 4. Use NFTs to represent fractional ownership of physical assets, like real estate or works of art. 5. Use NFTs to represent voting rights or shares in a company. 6. Use NFTs to create loyalty points or rewards that can be redeemed for goods or services. 7. Use NFTs to represent tickets to events or reservations at restaurants. 8. Use NFTs to store data in a secure, decentralized way. 9. Use NFTs to represent certificates of ownership, like birth certificates or car titles. 10. Use NFTs to represent credentials, like degrees or licenses. Question 4. What are the benefits of using NFTs? NFTs have become increasingly popular in recent years as a way to tokenize digital assets. Tokenizing digital assets allows for the creation of unique, immutable, and transferable digital items that can be traded on decentralized exchanges. NFTs can represent a wide range of digital assets, including but not limited to artwork, music, video, virtual worlds, in-game items. The benefits of using NFTs are many and varied. One of the most appealing aspects of NFTs is that they are not subject to the same limitations as traditional forms of ownership. For example, an NFT can be easily divided into multiple parts, meaning that it can be transferred or sold in smaller increments. This is not possible with traditional forms of ownership, such as real estate or stocks and bonds. Another major benefit of using NFTs is that they are highly resistant to counterfeiting. Because NFTs are stored on a blockchain, they are incredibly difficult to duplicate. This is a major advantage over traditional forms of ownership, which are often vulnerable to counterfeiting. Finally, NFTs offer a high degree of flexibility when it comes to how they can be used. For example, an NFT can be used as collateral for a loan, or it can be sold or exchanged for other NFTs or cryptocurrency. This flexibility makes NFTs an appealing investment for a wide range of individuals and organizations. Question 5. Are there any risks associated with using NFTs? When it comes to investing in non-fungible tokens, NFTs, there are certainly some risks to be aware of. While NFTs have been gaining in popularity in recent months, they are still a relatively new and unregulated asset class. This means that there is a higher degree of risk associated with investing in NFTs than there is with more traditional assets such as stocks or bonds. There are a few key risks to be aware of when investing in NFTs. First, there is the risk that the value of an NFT may drop suddenly and sharply. This is because the market for NFTs is still relatively small and illiquid, and so it is more susceptible to price swings. Secondly, there is the risk that an NFT may be permanently lost or stolen. This is because NFTs are stored on blockchains, which are immutable, and so once an NFT is stored on a blockchain it cannot be changed or removed. This means that if an NFT is lost or stolen, it may be gone forever. Finally, there is the risk that the platform on which an NFT is stored may become unavailable or shut down. This is a risk with any digital asset, but it is worth noting as it could affect the accessibility of an NFT. Overall, there are certainly some risks associated with investing in NFTs. However, it is important to remember that all investments come with some degree of risk. As such, it is important to do your own research and only invest in NFTs if you are comfortable with the risks involved. Question 6. How do I create NFTs? NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are digital assets that are unique and cannot be replicated. They are often used to represent items such as art, music, or other collectibles. Creating an NFT is relatively simple. First, you will need to create a digital file that represents your asset. This can be an image, video, or even a text file. Once you have created this file, you will need to upload it to a blockchain platform that supports NFTs. There are a few different blockchain platforms that support NFTs, such as Ethereum, Waves, and Counterparty. Each platform has its own process for creating and selling NFTs, so be sure to research the platform you choose before getting started. Once you have created your NFT, you can then sell it on an online marketplace, such as OpenSea or Rarebits. These marketplace platforms will allow you to set a price for your NFT and list it for sale. If you're looking to create an NFT, there are a few things you will need to get started. First, you will need to create a digital file that represents your asset. This can be an image, video, or even a text file. Once you have created this file, you will need to upload it to a blockchain platform that supports NFTs. There are a few different blockchain platforms that support NFTs, such as Ethereum, Waves, and Counterparty. Each platform has its own process for creating and selling NFTs, so be sure to research the platform you choose before getting started. Once you have created your NFT, you can then sell it on an online marketplace, such as OpenSea or Rarebits. These marketplace platforms will allow you to set a price for your NFT and list it for sale. Question 7. How do I get started with NFTs? There's no one-size-fits-all answer to this question, as the best way to get started with NFTs will vary depending on your specific goals and interests. However, some tips on how to get started with NFTs include: 1. Research the basics of NFTs. If you're new to the world of NFTs, it's important to take some time to learn the basics. This will help you better understand how NFTs work and what they can be used for. There are plenty of resources available online, so take some time to do your research before getting started. 2. Find a reputable NFT marketplace. Once you're familiar with the basics of NFTs, it's time to start looking for a reputable NFT marketplace. There are a number of different places to buy and sell NFTs, so take some time to explore your options and find a platform that meets your needs. 3. Consider what you want to use NFTs for. NFTs can be used for a variety of different purposes, so it's important to consider what you want to use them for before getting started. Are you interested in buying and selling digital art? Collecting virtual gaming items? Or something else entirely? Knowing what you want to use NFTs for will help you narrow down your options and find the right marketplace for your needs. 4. Start small and experiment. Once you've found a marketplace and figured out what you want to use NFTs for, it's time to start experimenting. Don't invest more than you're comfortable losing, and be sure to keep an eye on the market to make sure you're not overpaying for your NFTs. 5. Have fun. NFTs are still a new and emerging technology, so there's no need to take them too seriously. Have fun with it, and you'll be sure to find success. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification button so that you won't miss any updates.